Welcome back, everyone. Nesco here. Hope you're having a great weekend. This is REMATONIA. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. REMATONIA. Anyways, it's a psychological horror game involving a child in nightmares, I believe. Looks promising from the trailer. I'm going to give it a shot. If you like psychological horror, please click on the playlist in the video description or at the very end in the upper right hand corner. You'll see a link to our master playlist. We've got almost 80 games now in this style, so check it out. I guess we're just getting, this is the demo, so we're just getting the one space. Use camera flash. Oh, okay, so instead of jumping, that's a camera flash. Mouse wheel eyes. Okay, alright, it's pretty self-explanatory. Sensitivity's a little high. Let's, job is done. The day was lame and parents aren't home again. Gotta go to sleep. It's too late. I need to get ready. Okay. Can we... I should turn off the hall and kitchen lights first. Electricity ain't cheap. Snap out. It ain't scary. Okay. Trying to access the... What? What's that? Okay, how do I access the settings? Doesn't seem to be able to access the settings. From within the game. That's unfortunate. Control is crouch. It's way too high. Mouse sensitivity is way too high. This is crazy. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, take two. Let's turn this. That's crazy. It's already incredibly low. Let's try that. Unfortunately, there's no volume control, so we already got some strikes against this. I know it's a demo, but still, guys, come on. Basic stuff here. Okay, much better. Much better. This is 0.1 sensitivity. Job is done, the day was lame, and parents aren't home again. Still got that weird head bobble. I should turn off the hall and kitchen lights first. If y'all are watching, sometimes the devs watch my game reviews. Nobody likes this head bobble. Nobody. It makes it very hard to play. And also the camera perspective feels a little too zoomed in. Okay. Drawing. Okay, so click this first. Clicking. Okay. I might have to start over again because I don't know. Usually E or left mouse click. I'm trying every button combination I can think of. Okay, R, I guess. As long as I full close eyes, it should be fully close my eyes, not full close eyes. It believes I'm asleep. Okay, how do I put it down? Okay. Yeah, it's way too jerky. Okay. Apparently just push against the door. Okay, for some reason F is your use key. Namnaoi does not like when I'm not sleeping. Okay. I mean, that's why you have demos, you know what I'm saying? You get a little positive feedback. I'm not trying to be, it's so quiet outside lately. I'm guessing this is a Russian-made game. Streets seem gloomy, but at the same time the snow is so calming. Yeah, that's not thoughts that children have. Can't see people as if life's frozen in snow. Okay. Uh, okay, so pluses, um, the graphics, the atmosphere is pretty solid so far. And I like the fact that when you get close to something, there's an indicator that it's something you could interact with. That's good. Some games you have to get right up on something, and then finally, you'll see that it's oof. Yeah, this is gonna be scary. I can tell. Okay, so I think I've got to turn out lights. I just want to explore a little bit. This kid's a really good artist. Never chill until I check the sound. Never chill until I check the sound. Okay. Got to work on that translation a little better. A child would say, I can't sleep until I find out what made the noise, or something like that. Okay, looks like mom was in hurry when she was leaving. Okay, we're gonna, I guess, turn on all the lights. I guess I like the lighting effects. That's pretty nice. This is my room, right? Newspaper. According to representatives of the administration, rumors about mass departures of citizens are not true. Temporary restrictions on movement are imposed solely for security reasons. The city continues to live in regular mode. Some areas are temporarily de-energized. I don't know if that's intentional or... Ooh. What was this? I remember when mom liked to knit sitting on this armchair. Okay. Recording to... It should be... it's according, sorry, not recording. According to the communal services, the number of night calls has decreased significantly in recent weeks. Specialists associate this with discipline compliance with the regime. Yeah, this is definitely Russia. Pets react differently to silence. Okay. By the way, I'm enjoying some alcoholic Mountain Dew. It's sugar-free, so even a diabetic like me can enjoy it. It's Baja Blast and Code Red. The art's really good. I wonder if it's AI generated. That time Namnoi couldn't find me, but it always seeks. Okay. Mm. They don't like when I'm here. I'm always uncomfortable here. Was this the parents' room? It's leaving food laying out. Okay, I don't think I can turn this off. It's crazy. This is the lowest possible sensitivity. Okay, is this the front door, right? Yep. Not getting through there. Or there, apparently. It was pretty easy.
Hmm.
I so used to be scared, so it's not scary already. Well, I should go to bed now. Okay, let's go to bed. It's quite, it's quite, should be quiet for now. Getting late. I could sleep with almost closed eyes. If I full close my eyes, it's harder to sleep. Should do it in critical moments. Okay.
Hmm.
If I gain some fear, I have to open eyes, otherwise I won't sleep. Some sounds I just can't ignore, so I need to that way, look in that way to calm down. Okay, I think we're spelling out the game mechanics here. Okay, so you can look around in bed by using your movement keys. I'm hitting space to close my eyes. It's not working. Nothing happens when I don't move either. Hmm. Not quite clear what I'm supposed to do. Heard something. I'm not sure if that was intentional or not. There we go. That had to be off. I didn't see that light switch. That truck? Okay. Uh, Okay, well, I can't go out there. Try to go back to bed. Okay. Oh. It's an unusual game. I'm not sure exactly what I'm supposed to do. It's not a whole lot to interact with. Sounds like marching or something. What if I can't pick that up? Wait, that's awesome. Oh, it's just... Dad's a Nazi. Yeah, I'm not terribly sure what I'm supposed to do. heart gauge went up for a second. I have a feeling this is one of those games where I've just got to kind of move around and interact with stuff. And it'll trigger some kind of, change in the game. I guess that van or truck was already there, always there. Hmm. Why is it doing that? I can't go down there. I've tried. The waiting for a jump scare is worse than the actual jump scare. Just let me go to sleep. I'm a child. Oh shit. Why am I scared? Okay. Oh, now go back. I'm guessing if I actually see the boogeyman, I'm gonna die. Right? Is that how this works? The suitcase doing? Okay. Why did that happen? Can I close it? I cannot. I guess if the lights, so the trailer game description says something about that. If the lights are on, I'll see him, and if not, I think I just hear him. That's probably why I haven't seen anything. Okay. So there's a run feature. I think that poor bastard died in the snow. This is kind of cute because I can totally picture a young child like going from room to room in the middle of the night. That'd be pretty. Oh, the door's closed now. Hmm. Uh-oh. Was that the doorbell? God, this Mountain Dew is really good. I'm one of those guys that doesn't really care for fruity drinks. I mean, doesn't really care for straight liquor. I like fruity drinks. Probably what got me diabetes in the first place. Okay, it's not like a doorbell, so I'm gonna go to the front. That sounded different. Oh shit! Why did that open? That's never opened before. Oh, I don't think it's supposed to. The game looks like it's glitching. Okay, did I just mess up the game? Because look, I can't go through it normally, but when I crouch, there's just an empty room in here. Uh-oh. Like I said, that's why we have demos. Okay, that's interesting. Note to developers, you can crouch and get through this door here. Maybe you're supposed to. Maybe that glitching is just accident. Okay. Scare me, it's just my footsteps. Okay. Alright, let's get back to bed. Uh-oh, I'm scared. Hmm. Is somebody eating my shit? I can't remember if that was the same or not. Sounds like marching in here. That's why I said it. Oh, my dad's a Nazi. Could just be a communist. Hmm. Okay. There's like 3 directions I can look in this bed. That's it. Here, dog. Yeah, I really don't think I'm supposed to be in here. Why is this glitching like this? It's like 2 textures overlapping. Okay. If something doesn't happen soon, I'm gonna have to wrap this up. Like there's little minor changes, like this closet door opening, little stuff like that. But it's not entirely clear what I'm supposed to be doing. If I lay in bed, nothing happens. Just lay here for a minute, see if it triggers anything. Oh my god, it's good. Okay, well, we're hearing something. It said in the game description that I could close my eyes by hitting space. That's not doing anything, though. Okay, here comes the wind again. I'm guessing that red means my heart's racing. I'm just not going to do anything, see what happens. If it goes away on its own. Wasn't my heart beating a little bit? I can't tell if it's getting better or worse or nothing. I do appreciate games like this where they'll prompt you after like a minute or two of kind of stumbling around, not figuring out what the developer wanted you to do. It's important so people have a good time, they enjoy your game, to give them a prompt here and there. Some text at the bottom telling you what the child's thinking. Um, Okay, let me try this with the light out. Maybe that helps a little bit. I mean, I like the concept. I really do. Yeah, the mechanic is pretty unique. I haven't seen this in other psychological games. It's just not clear what the developer wants me to do at this point. Okay, nothing's happening here, so I'll look this way. More of that noise. Wind, I guess. Yeah, I've dedicated about as much time to this game as I can. It's not clear what's expected of me. It's a shame too, because everything else is pretty solid. Sorry, I don't know. Yeah, I know. Okay, we'll have to wrap this up. I mean, it's oh, something happening. Oh. Like I was saying, I really like the concept. The atmosphere is good, uh, but it's got to escalate. You know, I shouldn't have to find the boogeyman. He should find me or she. You know. Let's produce the strange sounding wind again. Okay, what was that? something on my bed. It's a shame, man. I really want to see the monster. I can't figure out how to make it appear. One of the pictures had the child right here. Like, ah, no way. Heard a door. Is that what you're supposed to do? You're supposed to follow the picture prompts? And, well, it's just unfortunate. Yeah, so I will. Okay. Well, yeah, this is unfortunate. I really, really, really want to like this game. There are things about this game I do like. It's just, it's not cohesive enough, I think is a good word. So I'm not trying to be mean. I really like what you're doing. If you're watching this video, um, this shows some promise. I like the direction. The execution is a little wonky. So I would work on your translations, remove the head bob, reduce the starting sensitivity a little bit. Maybe add a run feature. People really like run features. Because if you're scared, you're not gonna just walk away from a monster. You're gonna try to run. Um, yeah, but it's to make it more cohesive, like use some dialogue, use some exposition. I know it's lazy, but it's better than nothing at all. Um, have the child talk. Think out loud and text at the bottom like, "Oh, I should check the kitchen," or something. Just little prompts here and there. If the player spends more than 2 minutes, see, like I hear doors opening, but there's no doors opening, and it was scary. Like at first, it makes you look, but then 20 times or so of nothing happening, it's not scary anymore. So it's just hurting your game. But I applaud the effort. I can't recommend this. There's just not enough here to scare me. It started out great, but it's not delivering. But perhaps I've had other developers talk to me. Perhaps it was rushed. Perhaps you had a deadline to meet. I get it. I get it. But it's better to not meet that deadline and release a good demo that's going to get your audience excited for what you're releasing than to just kind of rush something that's unfinished. So best wishes to you. Like I said, I can't give you a good recommendation for this, but I thank you all for watching. If you could, leave a like, share, subscribe, comment, or just watch some more videos. And I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And I'll catch you in the next video. Okay?